Hello everybody and welcome to the J72 Gaming channel. My name is Jacob, but you guys can just call me Jay here. And while I customize this Gallimimus, let me introduce you guys to what I'm calling the Gallimimus experience. Today we're going to hop on the Gallimimus and we're going to run around and we might even kick a few people. We shall see what we get into. But yeah, my ultimate goal today, guys, is just really check out everything this guy's got. I want to see what the diets are. I want to kind of run around and just, experience the world as the Galley. Maybe we find a herd and we can kind of group up with them. I do know that the Gallimimus has some cool abilities that I can talk about once we're in game. That kind of happen when you're with other people. So let me go ahead and finish customizing this guy because it's hard for me to really decorate him while talking. I can only do so much at one time with my brain. Alright, here's what I went with. Kind of a flashy yellowish green kind of color. But anyway, let's go ahead and dive into the world, shall we? Oh yeah, and I named the skid Mellow Yellow. Shout out to Marvel Racing if you guys know what that is. Alright, I'm thinking a safe, quiet start in the northeast is probably the way to go. The northwest and the south and the central area tend to be kind of the main areas that you want to avoid or go to if you're looking for players. Alright, so let's get in here and run around as the Galley. I'm excited. I really love these little ostrich running guys. I played the Struthiomimus a lot in Path of Titans, and it's just really fun to be the quick guy that isn't really afraid of too much because it's so quick, while at the same time it is afraid of absolutely everything. Alright, so first things first, let's check out the preferred food. It looks like we are an omnivore, which is pretty cool, so we can eat some meat, which is interesting. So there's crabs on the diet, bullfrogs on the diet, but there's also mango, sumac, pumpkin, and sunchoke roots. And it's looking like grasslands. We got a few things in the swamp. Crab is going to be interesting to find on the coast. They're usually hard to find on the coast visually, just from my experience as flying around as Pteranodon. And mango are on coastal islands. Interesting. Okay, let's give the first sniff look around. We are up by the log bridge waterfall, which is, if I jump over, it's just over there in the corner, but I'm actually going to avoid that. And let's go out just a little bit south here. I know that there's a few open plains that is kind of over here by the Grand Rock Temple that's up on the cliff. Maybe we'll even go up there and get a good vista view, because we can graze, you can see, just on normal grass, so we won't die, which is nice. Very handy on these herbivores, because sometimes when you're playing like Troodon, right, the new Troodon, or Cerato or whatever, any of the carnivores, you sometimes get to this unfortunate moment where you're low on food and you just cannot find AI, so you're kind of forced to go to the popular areas in the map, which is risky, you know what I mean? Oh, speaking of risky, I hear a pig. Those wild boars will get you for sure. Alright. Finally out of the deep jungle into the plains here. Oh, it's a drop! Okay, that came out of nowhere. Oh, man, I gotta be careful. Alright, let's give a sniff, because now that we're in the plains, I think there's a lot higher chance for us to find something on our diet. Scan the compass here. Wow, nothing really. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. I was hoping that there'd be some food out here. I still need to kind of thoroughly test all of the creatures here in Evrima. I do, if you guys have seen, which is my most popular video, so if you have seen a video on this channel, it's most likely that one. But my Isle vs. Path of Titan series, where I compare and contrast both of the games, I really want to play all of these new creatures first, and then I'm gonna tackle a new one of those. But I bring it up because one of the biggest complaints I have with the Isle right now is there's a lot of sections of the map that just don't have the food. Like, this area here is an open plains, and there's really only a few of these off here in the east side of the map. And so I would love for there to be a reason to come out here. Even if it's just like a quiet area, kind of in the corner, or side of the map. It would be, good to know that it's out here and get players around. It's really annoying that it wants me to, like, only go to the center or the northwest for fields, you know what I mean? So, hopefully I can find... Let's see, what am I looking for? Specifically in the grasslands. Pumpkin and sunchoke roots. Now, I do know pumpkin is over there in the kind of central/south. But again, I would love to find some out here. regardless, I will keep checking for some food, and we're going to head generally south. Now, the game plan, guys, today, like I said a little bit in the intro, is we're going to grow, we're going to find the diets, we're going to kind of get a feel for this character. But then after that, I would really love to go to the popular area of the map and try to find some more galleys. You know, we can start doing our call like this. And kind of search for other Gallimimuses and join a pack. Sorry, I said pack. Join a herd. Oh! There's something behind me. Whoa, what did I hear? I don't know. I should run. Yeah, look at all this prime grassland area that doesn't have anything. Lame. We're also pretty close to one of the little hidden human areas. It should be just up over here, if I remember. Let's see if my memory can serve me right. That goes down to the swamp area, so it should be just over here. What is that? What are you? Bunny? Can I eat bunnies? Let's try to kill it. Come here, bunny. Ha! Get it, get it. Oh my god, I started to track things in the jungle. Oh, the rustling of the leaves too. Where did it go? Haha, stuck in the tree. Okay, we got it. Can I eat it? I am an omnivore. Can I just eat every meat? No. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can eat like raw meat. It's looking like we can eat what, amphibians and crustaceans. Okay, so we can't just eat everything. I was wondering if it was going to give me like muscle spasms or something weird. Like it would allow me to eat it, but would make me kind of sick. Alright, well maybe we just hold E to graze. Get a little bit of something at least. Oh, what was that? I'm so jumpy. Okay, I'm going to stand out here in the middle of the grass so I can see everything. We'll turn this way because I heard a sound in there. Okay, got my food back up to, I think, like just under 25%-ish. Which is as far as you can get grazing. So grazing will never fill you up all the way, but it can prevent you from dying. Ah, yes, here we are. You can see off to the right there, that is the swamp. So, I just want to show you guys real quick and see for myself if I can still find it. The hidden human little spot should be just right up here. No, it's definitely difficult. Ah, there it is. I was going to say, it's definitely difficult to find it because they have changed all of the like trees and stuff around it. But yeah, here we go. It's a tiny little human spot. Super, old. It's been here for quite a while. A few years now at this point. But it's very cool. And every time I see it, it makes my brain kind of start thinking about humans. Like, I don't know, are humans going to be able to kind of hack this and get in here? And in there is like a human-only area where you can like loot and gather guns, craft and stuff, and then you come back out here into the chaos of the Isle. I don't know. It makes me really wonder. I'm really excited for the potential of humans. I think even when humans come out, though, I'm still going to enjoy servers that are like dinosaur only. But having the choice, right, to play human, I think is going to be a lot of fun. And there's a lot of people out there that's like the one aspect of the game that they're really excited for. So we'll have to see when it comes out. Okay, let's test our luck in the swamp, shall we? This looks like the promised lands for galleys. Look at this. Man, if we had a whole herd here of like 10, 12, 15, 20 galleys, that'd be sick. Also, guys, I guess it bears mentioning, you can tell that I have an insane amount of stamina, which is good. These guys should be able to just run and run and run and run. So yeah, I've been running nonstop since, the human area up there, and my stamina has gone down, what, 2%? I'm likely to run out of water and hunger faster than my stamina bar, I think, which is pretty cool. Wow, interesting. I'm hearing calls from over there, which is very much like, oh, there's Utah's over there, but there's a call from over there that I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's a goat or something, but there's like nothing over in that eastern side of the map. That's very, very interesting. Okay, but we are officially here at the swamp, which means we need to be aware of crocs starting now. Let's give a sniff here, see if we can find any diet. The swamp is another area that they haven't worked on too much. Oh, there's food over there. Okay, it's not in my diet, but it is edible. Let's see, I'll just keep holding Q. If you guys don't know, the longer you hold Q, the further out it goes. Like your range. Okay, well, I guess we will eat this. I'll probably eat to about, I don't know, a little over half. Oh, there is a goat. Maybe that's what was bleeding, making the sound. Alright, let's munch on this. Also, guys, since this is our first time eating or drinking in the episode, well, I guess we grazed a little bit. We had some snacks earlier. But this is actual snack time. This is part of the video where I ask you guys what you are eating or drinking today in the video. Today is a bit of an oddity for me, I guess. I don't actually have a drink in front of me, so I'll probably have to get up at some point because my throat gets dry talking throughout all these videos. But yeah, I don't actually have a drink, but I do have a snack. I have, it's the most interesting thing. Obviously everybody knows about Cool Ranch Doritos, but I have Cool Ranch mini Doritos that are actually in a can that looks like it looks like a Pringles can, which is super interesting. Also, check this out. I am eating this, and it's not actually going up. Does it consider me grazing, not actually eating the thing? Let's see. Oh, I'm an idiot. That wasn't the right plant. What is it? What is this? Oh, this red flower. Okay. Although it wants me to graze. Huh? There it is. Okay, hold eat. Okay. This should fill us up as much as we want, but it won't do our diet. But that's okay. Dude, these guys are noisy eaters. Listen to them chow down. Kind of sounds like a pig. Alright, we ate to about like 75%. I'm gonna leave a little bit of space in case we get lucky for some of our other diet. Plus, we can always graze. So I'm never worried about food too much with herbivores in this game, which is sick. Okay, let's get some water. And it looks like it's gonna be easier over here. So let's fill up on here. And then I guess we will start heading a little bit more west. I can show you guys another human location. You know what? We're running around. We might as well hit all the human places today. Because there are only actually a few human places in the map. There's 1, 2, let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. Only 5. We've seen one, and the second one is just over here between the two swamps. Also, unfortunately for us, nighttime is falling, so I do believe a good chunk of this video will be at night, but hey, that is the aisle for you. We can start testing our night vision here. I'm assuming night vision on this guy is not going to be the greatest. It's probably just going to be okay. Usually the night vision on like the Troodon was really good, and honestly the Bipiosaurus had some pretty good night vision in the water as well, but yeah, these guys, I expect them just to be kind of average. But ladies and gentlemen, here is a new area. Oh, I hear someone. That is a crocodile, I believe, the way I'm hearing him walk. Do an alarm call, I'll be like, hey! Stay in your swamp! Alright, we don't have to worry about him too much as long as he doesn't sneak up on us. But yeah, here is another little place, and with the spooky music, works pretty well. You can see how tall we already are, and we're only, what, 31% grown, so galleys get pretty big. They definitely get bigger than humans for sure. Okay, with the spooky music done. Let's get out of here. Okay, another sniff to test if we can find diet, and we did. There's one just a little bit back where we came from. Glad I sniffed. Let me see, what is this gonna be? Aha! What do we have here? We have... what is this bush? What could be this? I guess this is the sumac? Cool. That's gonna help us tremendously. Let's eat this up and see exactly what it gives us. Alright guys, if you're new to the aisle and or just need kind of a quick reminder, this is how the diet systems work in this game. So obviously I'm going out here searching for those specific foods that are on my diet list, and this sumac specifically, you can see, fills up my little S bar. Bam, it just hit full. That is, I don't know, some sort of protein, right, or whatever. You can also see it filling up there in my second bar. So what you really want to do is get all 3 of those hexagons above your food to correlate to these 3 things. So I want to eat pumpkin or something. Oh, shoot. Let's get away. I just heard something in the bushes. The only way to survive as this guy is to be super, super jumpy. Alright, I got away a little bit. Let me finish my thought. So, for diets, we want to eat crab and mango to have one of our hexagons to fill up those 3 dots. Let's call that, I don't know, protein. Then we want bullfrog and sumac to fill up the S, which can, I don't know, we can call it, I don't know, DNA. And then pumpkin here and sunchoke roots to be, I don't know, nucleic acid. Sure, I don't know. Somebody might know what those are supposed to actually correlate to, but I think they're just 3 symbols to show you different diets. But yeah, because we filled up a little bit. My god, I hear sticks and it's the loudest thing in the world, and I just keep stopping mid-sentence and freaking out. I guess I really am playing the galley because everything is like freaking me out. I feel like a deer. Very hard to commentate over scary stuff in the forest. Okay, let's try this again. So because we have 2 of our 3 hexagons filled up, you can see one is at 97%, one is at 59%, and we've even filled up this other one with extra, what did I say this was, DNA? Extra 23% of that. So you can actually fill up those to last longer, but you do want all 3. But what this is giving me, it says perfect diet, because I guess I have at least 2. So my growth rate is actually increased by 10%. My health lock / locked health regen is increased by 7%, and my stamina is also increased by 7%. Not that we really need stamina regen on the galley, but I do have it. Okay, but now we need to survive the scary night out here. I would love to find, let's check, I guess pumpkin and sun roots. So you know what, we've got to do it, guys. We've got to go to the center of the map. Which is a little scary. I'm not fully grown, so I don't know how many things I can actually fully outrun. But I'm small. We'll hide in the bushes if we need to. I guess the biggest thing now as I run west here is I'm going to have to cross the swamp river at some point, and that unnerves me. Oh wait, I said we were going to go to all the human places. Let's actually, yeah, let's pivot. Let's pivot and go see that, the one that's south of the swamp. We're quick. Won't take too long to get there. Ooh, I do hear Troodons, though. Scary. Troodons could mess me up. Okay, I just stopped for a sniff, and I actually see some corpses up ahead in the swamp, which is unnerving, because that is also the direction I heard Troodons. So I'm just gonna keep running. Gotta be careful not to run into the actual swamp there. Oh, yeah, like that. That's water. Okay. Careful, Galley. Be quick, but don't fall in the water. Oh god. Oh god. Get back. Get back. Get back. Oh, the music is making this much more intense than it needs to be. Okay, I thought I was going around the swamp. There we go. Jeez. You know, I hope this music isn't too loud for you guys. Let me, here, I'll turn it down for just a bit. Oh, I'm running right at the Troodons. Oh, scary. Oh, there's a Pteranodon over there, too. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff happening south of the swamp. Actually, doing some calculating, looks like they're actually over there, which is just a little bit northwest of the dam. So that's actually good. I have gone around the swamp here. And we should be able to see, oh. Okay. I keep saying I'm all fidgety. I heard me running on mud and it was a different sound and I thought it was somebody else running. I'm so twitchy. Where are we? Oh, that's the swamp rocks. Okay. We are actually like in the middle of the swamp, which is not where I wanted to be. I wanted to go around on the east side of it. But we are kind of stuck here. Oh, there's water everywhere. Any one of these could have a croc in them. Yes, this is what I want. Open air. The grasslands are my home. Okay, I like this much better. Up on a hill, looking down on the crocs. I feel safer. Oh, check that out. What is that icon? I've never seen that. Oh, it just disappeared. I've never seen that before. Interesting. I don't know what that meant. Let me know if you guys know what that meant. It was like a hand reaching into the water. Curious. Okay, let's take a pit stop real quick at honestly one of my favorite, if not favorite, little spots of the map. It's this little grove, just right up in here. I'm not going to get too close, right, because of crocodiles, for obvious reasons. But I love this little spot. I do really want to nest here one day, because it's like got this perfect water area. It's got grass. It's got access to a plains over there for like carnivores to eat. There's a little rock up there that you can land on as pteranodons. So I love this little grove. Very, very, very cool spot. But not what we need now. So let's head on through this plains that I was mentioning, and we'll see the dam. And actually the dam is just right here, but then just south of the dam is that human area that I want to show you guys. There's that dam. Hit it like a hurdle. Alright guys, if you are trying to locate this place that I'm about to show you, it is right there. But a good way to do it is find the middle of the dam. There's going to be this river, or dry river basically, and you follow this pretty much straight out, straight this way. And you will bump into a very small little storage spot that's very ran down. Obviously, it looks like all the other human locations of the map. So totally busted, totally abandoned, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. Okay, so here we are at the forest edge. Let's run in here and hope that there isn't a Troodon hanging out, checking out this this place just like I am. Bam, there it is. Super hidden, to be honest, this one. But yeah, if you use that advice I told you, you will find it very easily. And this one's like super overgrown, which is pretty cool. But you can go inside, so you get a little bit more of an idea of how large we are. You can see. Let's see. I'll put myself on the bed and sit. Yeah, check us out. Like a huge dog. Oh shoot, I hear something. I hear something. Get out, get out, get out, get out. What is that? Ah! Open into trees. Okay, let's get out of there. That could have just been an AI, but it could have also been a Troodon. Could have been a small Cerrado. Could have been a Utah. I don't know. I'm getting out of here. Wow, you can actually go first person with the galley. What the heck? This looks weird. I mean, I'm not first person. I'm just really zoomed in and I'm over his head, but it makes it like first person. Oh god, I'm stuck in a ditch. Ugh! That would have been the death of me if something had followed me in there. Okay, but now I think we're going to be leaving the relative safety of like the eastern side of the map, right? We're going to be coming across on the west side of this swamp. Of that damn swamp, which is what I like to call it. And I guess for this episode, guys, since I'm really just kind of growing, I can keep showing off all the cool places since we are able to get like all over the map here. There is this. Now, this is a really cool spot. Also, I do think this music is still too loud. Hold on. I'm gonna slap you down to 5 music because you need to calm your tits. Calm down. Alright, so this is a really interesting area. If you actually have admin mode and you're able to clip through walls with the camera, you can go through here, and in here is actually like a full-on cave, and it has cave paintings too. So we're not really sure, us as the community, like what this is gonna be and what the whole point of this is. But we do think at some point they'll probably open that up and it'll be like a cave system. Oh my god. I keep hearing rustling. It freaks me out. I don't like it. Okay. But yeah, this is gonna be something in the future. I'm not really sure, but it does generally kind of lead over here, which has a really huge cave complex too. Now you can imagine like beneath us is a bunch of caves, right? They're kind of winding and twisting and turning, and eventually I would assume one of them is going to open up into here, which is a huge cave that you can fall into if you're not careful, but the opening is actually over on this side. Okay, now the entrance to this cave is actually a lot harder to find than the actual top of the cave, but it's somewhere around here, more or less. Down here in this little bit of a gulch, and then over here, yep, here it is. Sick. Okay. So this is a sick cave system that not too many people go into, and I think this is another really good place to nest in, for pteranodons mainly because it's a little bit of a run to the water. You got to run to the swamp to get water, so it's not too far away, but the swamp is obviously pretty dangerous. So yeah, pretty cool. This is how it looks at without night vision. But yeah, pretty cool in here. A good spot again to fly in as a pteranodon, kind of hang out for a bit and rest. Alright, enough. Oh, that's a wall. Enough sightseeing. Let's get some distance now. I'm going to make my way over to... Oh my god, that's difficult to get up. I'm going to make my way over to the center area of the map, and I think the first stop will probably be the watering hole. There's a semi-popular watering hole. It's not as popular as it used to be since they added the Central River, but it is still fairly popular. It's a good place to get refilled on water. And generally, while we're out there, we're going to look for pumpkin and sunchoke roots to kind of fill out our diet here. We are also, let's see, 33% yard. We're going to need crab and mango pretty soon, too. So we'll find them, hopefully. The whole video here is going to be us kind of hunting those out and seeing where to survive as Galley. Okay, little one, onward! Oh, and then I crashed, of course. I really hope I still have my character. Okay, thank God it remembered my character. A lot of the time, it does not remember my character, which is always a pain in the ass. Okay, like I was saying, onward! It's also daytime now, so that's sick. I guess the server must have reset real quick. Dang, what the heck, guys? I pulled over at the swamp just to get some water before we leave. Look how absolutely long it is taking for my water to go up. Is it even... Hold on, I gotta look really closely. Is it even going up? I don't know. It's not going up. And yeah, I just saw it go down. What the heck? Maybe readjust. Oh shoot, what was that? More rustling in the bushes. I do not like it. Alright, let's try this again. I don't understand why my water wouldn't have been going up. Yo, what the heck, guys? It's staying at half. I don't understand. Is that some new mechanic that they've added where, like, I need fresh river water, not salt water? Or not, sorry, not salt water, but not swamp water? I don't know. Let's, here, it's run. Oh, or maybe I'm just disconnected again. That would make sense. Man, this Isla Nicla server is really having issues. Okay, we're back again to the place that I was when they had the first disconnect. Alright, maybe third time's the charm? I don't know. Onward! Alright, my meters are actually going up this time, so hopefully the server is stable now. Alright guys, on the way to the central area that I was telling you about, we just hit a milestone. We are halfway grown, so this is about the size of a sub-adult. Not too shabby. Hello, little chicken. You're not on my list, are you? No. Bullfrogs and crabs are the only meat I can eat. I swear, chickens used to be like so elusive and so hard to find, but they really did, at least I assume, up the amount of AI in the world. Because I've been seeing a decent amount of chickens. Oh god, there's also a boar. Look at him. Look how terrifying he is. He'll fuck you up. Okay, well, I guess now is as good a time as any. There's a goat over there. What are you running from, goat? Let's give it a sniff. Let's see if we can find like those pumpkins or the what was it called? Sunchoke roots. Okay, yo, there's that symbol again. What is that symbol? I mean, it's obviously like a claw by water. Oh, it's like right here. I can forage? Hold E to forage. What are we gonna find here? What? Oh, we pulled out like a little compy? Whoa, did I just kick the... He went so far. Okay, and I assume I can eat him? I just tried. I was able to grab him. Interesting. Not really sure. That guy's not on my diet. It's a little compy. That is cool that I can like forage and dig him out. I don't know what he was doing in there. That's not a creature that I would expect to be like in the ground. That's really interesting. Oh, and now I can't do anything. I can't bite. I can't sniff. Uh-oh, did the server crash again? Or am I just bugged out? There, I fixed it. Weird. I was definitely bugged out. That's an old common bug, not from specifically digging because that's new, but yeah, just in general, like you not being able to attack or do your moves. There's another one of these digs right here. Let's forage again. Let's see what happens. Also a boar directly ahead of me, which I am fully focused on. That thing ain't coming over here. Alright, another forage. What do we get? Oh, I think he's grazing. Come on. There, forage. Yeah, we dug up another little compy thing. It's so funny that you can, like, yeet them. They just go so far. So, yeah, we can only grab it. We can't eat it. That one also T-posed. Oh, there it goes. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's cool to know what that icon means. It means forage, like a place to forage. So perhaps we need to find that icon on the beach, and that's how we'll find our crabs. Ooh, I also see something over here. What is this? This looks edible. Is this our thing we need to eat? Let's find out. It is! Yeah! Okay. Sun roots. Okay. Sunchoke roots. Oh, you have to dig for the roots and it destroys the flower. Ah, look at that. That's kind of cool. I wonder if some species eat the flower and I just destroyed the flower because I want the roots. That would be a cool interaction. Kind of annoying. That would mean like some herbivores don't actually like the galley because the galley kind of destroys their habitat. Interesting. Very cool kind of social ecosystem dynamics that they've added. Okay, well, onward into definitely more scary aspects of the map. High chance I will be seen by something, and we'll probably have to run for my life. But we shall hopefully outrun it. Okay, here is the place that used to be a nice watering hole, and then they drained it, probably because too many people were using it when they made the other area. Oh! That Serrato sounds loud and close. Okay, is anything here right now? I'm like constantly checking my 6. Okay, there's sometimes frogs here. Maybe we can catch a frog. But yeah, this place used to be like full, right? It used to have a full lake and people loved it, and I kind of wish they didn't remove it. But I do also think this might be one of the few areas of the map that they drained specifically because they have talked in the past. They've talked about in the future adding like water, like droughts and floods and stuff, and so it would dramatically change the landscape when that happened. And I do think that this is one of the areas that will flood and drain when they implement that. So this could just be like step one of being like, hey, this is what it's gonna look like when it's a drought. You know what I mean? But we could also wallow, so check out the wallow animation. Kind of lose our scent here a little bit. Putting mud all over us, look at that. We are nice and poop colored now. Alright, let's sniff. Let's see if there's like a forage icon here. Oh. Scary calls. Oh, there's a Troodon. Oh, and there's the frog. I want the frog. Come here, frog. I do see that Troodon. Oh, I can't sprint in the mud. Makes sense. Makes sense. Come here, frog. Kick the frog in the face. Okay, now this I can eat. You grab it and then hold E to eat. Okay, cool. Oh, maybe I could have eaten those compies. Oh, there's a big Picno. There's a not Picno, a Carno. Oh, I'm gonna get away from him. He might be fast enough to get us. Run. Hopefully he doesn't see us. Run, 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 run. Get away! I do not want to test my luck with those guys until I am fully grown. Then, I'll probably test my luck. Okay, I've made it to Central River. This is always terrifying to try to cross. I think if I go way up in the north here, I should be able to find kind of an easier area to jump across. But we need to go kind of... Before we go north, which is where all the players are, we need to grow a little bit more. So I'm thinking we go across this river here. We'll head a little bit more west. I'll show you guys yet another of the human areas. Oh, something's happening down there. I heard something attack something. But yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll head on over to the port. The port is pretty cool, and it has changed a little bit. I think either with this update or one of the other ones. It's not done yet. It's still, like, fully uncolored and undeveloped and all that. But it has changed a little bit. And then while we're over there, we'll try to find some crabs for our diet, too. All right, here is the river crossing. Didn't even get my feetsies wet. Okay, away from the scary jungle and back out to the plains that I love so much. Oh, I think for the first time in the entire video, I am going to stop to regain stamina. We ran the entirety of the map pretty much and only lost half stam. Okay, this last human area is going to be interesting to find. They have dramatically changed this whole area over the, course of past few updates. Like, this area kind of sticks out to me right now, actually. Why is this new? This is like a huge sandy area. What the heck? I do not remember this. This is interesting. What's this gonna be? Wow, yeah, it's like a crater impact. Very interesting. I do not recall this at all. So I wonder if they added this in 6.5. I'm not really sure. They don't really talk about their map changes, which is fun and also frustrating. It's fun in the sense that I get to, come over here and be like, whoa, like, cool, like, that's new. And there are definitely some times where I see something, I'm like, that is new for sure, you know what I mean? I like to pride myself on paying attention to the map and keeping up to date on the map and really knowing everything, like, where everything is. But it makes it difficult when they don't tell us and when they constantly change things. But I did remember well enough to find the other human area. It's just over yonder. Now, fun fact, guys, this is actually one of the first original 2 human areas. There was this one, and there was actually the first one that we went to up in the east, kind of by where we spawned. So these ones have been around a long time, and obviously they've changed the jungles around it and stuff like that. But yeah, this is like the OG human spot. Let's see if they've done anything to it. Okay, looking pretty much the same as it always has. It's got this area right here, so you can hop on up and avoid Carnos or whatever if you're being chased around. In fact, we'll use it to get more stam. Now, this is yet another place that would be kind of cool to nest in. But the fresh water is pretty far, so I would love it if they added like a little, I don't know, like a bucket or something that had fresh water, and so maybe small creatures could drink from it. So like, galleys could nest here, or Utahs could nest here. I'm just a fan of more areas with fresh water. Yeah, like this. See, if they had one of these buckets open and you could like drink from them, I think that would be really cool. They had something similar in the OG Legacy port. They actually had like a little trough, really kind of looked like a food trough, but it was full of water. And yeah, I think this place could really benefit from that. Okay, but speaking of really tiny ponds of fresh water, since I'm heading out west here to the coast, there's actually really only one out here, and it's very secluded, and I don't think a lot of people know about it. It's relatively known. It's not like the most hidden thing in the world, but there is a freshwater pond out on the coast, pretty much on the beach, like right at saltwater. I don't know why it's freshwater, but it is out there. So yes, let's do Operation/Mission Crab. And fresh should be salt, but it's freshwater. It's a long operation name, I know, but we gotta get it done. However, guys, before we do Operation whatever the hell I just said, let's head actually over here a little bit to the north, because this, guys, is our last human place that we're going to go to today. There's also way up top, there's the radio tower, but I'm not going to climb my galley all the way up there. It is possible. I'm just not going to do it. But here it is, guys, the port, the big old port. This has changed slightly here and there with almost every update. But eventually, guys, this is going to be huge. I mean, it already is huge, right? But it's going to be huge in the sense that lots of players are going to be here. There's probably going to be a lot to do. They're probably going to have fresh water, right? In like a bucket like I was talking about. I would guess that would go out here, if anywhere. But yeah, they used to have like a Jeep out here, and you can tell the music is going on. The music, like, happens every time you fly in here, which is really cool. And yeah, I'm just really excited for what this is going to be in the end, but it is taking them their sweet old time to get this port up and running, but it's okay. They just gave us 4 playables, so who am I to complain right now? Oh, just like that, we ran out of stamina. I think our stamina is draining faster. Oh, it's because we don't have the plus 7% too that I had before. That is something, but I also think it might be going down faster now that we're older. Not really sure. You can see my yellow skin coming in, though. Looking pretty good. Pretty fly. Okay, beach time. Let's give a sniff. Hopefully, I'm expecting us to find areas to forage again. Hopefully. Doesn't look like anything's showing up here. Okay. Now, I don't really expect to see any players out here other than pteranodons. It's kind of way out of the way. But pteranodons do want to hunt me. I think now that I'm at least a subadult, I'm not too worried about them. But I could still bump across one that thinks he can kill me. Still no crab. Oh! Potential crab! Nice! This is exactly what I was thinking. Okay, a forage spot. Oh, is it this hidden little thing? Surely this is a crab, right? What? This guy? Get out of here. Okay, well, I guess we can test eating this guy. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Okay, we did eat it. Nothing bad happened. No muscle spasms or anything crazy like that. Okay, but that wasn't a crab. And that's unfortunate, because I would assume crabs are here. I feel like crabs have always been like the absolute hardest thing to find. Here's a sea turtle, which I also think I could probably eat. But I'm here for diet, not for just any old food. Oh, see, here's another dig spot. But this dig is... Yeah, this dig is like not on the beach specifically. So this is probably just another little compy guy. Yeah. Why are these guys in... Why are they in the ground? That's so weird to me. Either way, nom nom nom. Alright, well, we need to get around and find that freshwater spot. So, unfortunately, no crabs. Hopefully we'll find some around the corner. But yeah, like I said, finding crabs is so difficult. You can find them as the Bipiosaurus if you haven't played the Bipi yet, or you haven't seen my last episode where I did play. I do recommend you watch it, though, because that was a very fun episode. But yeah, in there I learned that you can, underwater, you can find bubbles, and that's kind of the same forage spot like we have here on the galley, where you walk up, you hit eat a forage, and it pops out a crab, and you can eat the crab. But all my time as Pteranodon has also... I have always struggled to find the crabs. They're just not very easily accessible. Also, I gotta be careful I don't fall to my death in all these holes. Alright, let's follow this in. I've never really come here as a terrestrial. I usually fly in here. Where does this take me? Does it take me to one of those caves? Yes, it does. Oh, it takes me to the spot that I really think should be fresh water. Look, there's no reason why this couldn't be fresh water, but it is salt water. But yeah, they should make these caves, like, usable. They look great. Alright, but we are going over there to that arch. Underneath that arch is where the fresh water is. Also a sea turtle or two. I guess I'll give the benefit of the doubt and search for crabs here. Any dig sites? No. Okay, maybe the crabs are just kind of hanging out. No crabs, but the cool music just started up again. I like this spot too. It's like just another one of the signs that humans were here. Also, look, you can see how big I really am now. Look, they would have to ship me in one of these things. Look at that. I fit the whole dang shipping container. Dang, I'm big now. What is our growth? We are 75%. Yeah, we're getting big. We're still going to be pretty small compared to some of the other things on this aisle. But compared to humans, yeah, we beefy. Alright, well, still no crabs, however... Oh, Pteranodon, hello. Is it gonna attack me? I doubt it will. Might want to. Yeah, I want to. Okay. Alright, guys, I see how it is. Oh, there's something on the ground over there, too. It's gonna be annoying. I just want fresh water, my man. Don't make me fight you. Keeping my eyes on these guys. Don't you dare come in for the swoop. There's 3 of them. Got a whole army here. I just want some fresh water, my guys. That's probably why they're here, too. I didn't expect to see a whole flock. Okay, I'm going to try to get some water. You just sit down. They're over there. Okay, let's see what they do here. So what's annoying is now that I'm drinking, I can't see him. I'll have to use the shadows. Legitimately use the shadows to see if he's coming to peck me. I'm getting more aggressive. I can. Oh, those are friendly calls actually. Maybe they're okay. I'll pivot like this though, so I can see them. They can't sneak up on us. Okay, fresh water, all done and dandy. Now it is cool. As pteranodons, you can 100% live on the coast. You can eat crabs out here. You can eat. There's all the sea turtles. Where are they? Are they above me? Where'd they go? Oh, they're over there. Give them a call. Alright, flock. Freshwater's all yours. Oh, one of them died. What happened to you? Brutal. Is there like a little carnivore hiding over here that I don't know about? Either way, it is becoming nighttime, so we need to book it back. I'm going to book it back to kind of the central area of the map. And, yeah, time for us to reach full adult and honestly start doing some stupid stuff. Pretty much for the video. But just have fun and, yeah, try to, like, kind of get close to big carnivores and just see what happens. Maybe kick a Utah in the face or two. Maybe we'll even get lucky out there in the central area to find more galleys. Gonna be hard though now that it's nighttime for sure. It's a bit of a bummer, but at least it was daytime up until now with that reset. Oh, look at that. A diet I haven't had yet. Is it this tree? Okay. How do I... need to like kick the flowers down? Ah, here we go. Nice, he actually reaches up and eats out of the tree. That's sick. Ah, let's turn it around so it looks better. Nope, don't graze. No. Try again. There we go. Alright, I'm going to eat as much of this as possible, to be honest. I would love for it to fill up 2 of my diet bars, but I don't think we're going to... Oh, why'd you stop eating? Did I eat everything out of the tree? I might have done that. You can eat a fruit off the ground here, though. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool that we can interact with trees like that, and the fruit also falls off the tree onto the ground. I appreciate that. Okay, so that was mango trees out here, also in the coastal area. So that's probably a lot easier to find than the crabs if you're out here hunting for diet. Yeah, there's another mango tree actually, just by that coconut tree. So good spot. This isn't too far away from everything either. I'm closer, honestly, to the rivers than I am to the coast. You can see here I'm back in that crater that we found earlier. Okay, that gives us our perfect diet again. So we're back to growing faster and having a lot of stamina and all the good stuff. Okay, guys, I know exactly where I am, and this might kill me, but I gotta go for the jump. Okay. Yeah, we're here. We are officially, oh look, there's a Serrato over there. Yeah, so we are around, people. For sure. Ah, the boar wants me. Leave me alone, boar. Ain't got no time for you today. Okay, now I think we start hunting for friends. So let's give a broadcast and hope for the best. See if anyone responds. Any friends? I would like to join a herd. Alright, I found my last diet I need, which is exciting. We're going to have all 3 of the types of diet, finally, for the first time in this video. There are Troodons absolutely everywhere, just hooting and hollering. Here is our sunflowers, though. Getting those roots. Actually, unfortunately, we are full, so we're not going to be able to get the diet for that. But we're here where the sunflowers are in the central area, so yeah, look, there's some more. Okay, a bunch of scary things. Any non-scary things? No, it's just Troodon after Troodon after Troodon. Okay, well, we're looking at the most popular area of the map for sure. This whole area that you can see, everything around me is pretty much Predator Nation. We are almost 90% too, so pretty much fully grown. People are going to see me and think fully grown. And at this point, yeah, I just kind of want to find people. So time to run around and be a loud, rambunctious male galley looking for a mate. Looking for a family. Now, if I don't have any luck here, guys, I think I'm going to cross the river and head on up to the northwest. That's another really popular area. But yeah, we will just have to wait and see. I would say the chances of finding a galley are low, but they're also high in the sense that, you know, everybody's playing one of the 4 new creatures, so. Alright, let's go for the jump over the river here. This is going to be super risky. And get as much distance as possible. Go, 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 go. Oh, I can't see anything. Quick. In and out. I bet you $100 there's a crocodile in that river right there. $100. Guys, I'm kind of shocked. This is the second time I've come to this area, expecting it to be super populated. It usually is every time I'm not recording a video. And then as soon as I come here and be like, look, it's the most popular spot on the map, no one's here. What the heck? Man, it's so lonesome out here. Just want a galley friend. All right, let's go for the next river jump. This place usually also has crocs, but if I can bounce on this little river here, this little island, I mean, huh, and jump again. Yeah. No crocs today. Y'all should have made that bet. Okay, we have arrived to the other most popular spot on the map, the Northwestern River and Plains. I'm actually going to get stamina before going in there a little bit more. But I don't actually hear anyone over there, which is interesting. How many players are on? Yeah, 84 out of 105 players on this server. Where are they all? Okay, time for a dangerous time to drink. But, I mean, it has been quiet, so if there's a crocodile sitting right here waiting for me, more props to him, I guess. Another successful water approach. Alright, let's go over here to... Honestly, I want to hop sides. Let's go over here. see what shenanigans are up at the rocks up here. Let people know I'm here. Any galleys? Anyone at all? Oh, there's... I think somebody's sitting over there. I'm very likely to be prey here, guys. I'm just going to be straight up with you. Usually when I fly over here... Oh, I think there's Troodons sitting just above my head. Potentially, or maybe Bipyosauruses. Am I full adult yet? Not yet, 97, so I hope I don't die yet. Maybe in 5 minutes. Oh yeah, look, there's a Utah up there. There's a few Utahs, honestly. Hello, guys. Are you going to try to hunt me, or just gonna look at me, because I am very quick? Yeah, look at him up there. Oh, is that... That actually might be a Packy? Hard to say. Or a small Carno? No. No, that's gotta be Utah. Or actually, they call them Omniraptor. Yeah, there's the Utah bark. I'm probably still gonna call him Utah, just from how I've always called him. But, it's technically an Omniraptor at this point. Wow, so that's it. There's just a few raptors sitting on the rocks doing their thing. That's it over here? Really? This is usually a war zone when I come through here. What is with the server, man? Nothing's happening here. Hey, pumpkins! At least we can end the day with perfect diet. Actually, you can see down there, I'm not getting my nutrition from this because I did eat enough to get extra nutrition with the, whatever, the three dots, whatever I called that, protein? Whatever joke I made in the beginning. Well, it looks like these Utahs are kind of the only thing going on, so maybe I try to get them to chase me? Maybe get into a fight with one? This server does have no rules. You can see right there, no rules. So I can go attack them if I want to, which is honestly what we might do. Oh, here's the Pteranodon. Fight me! A little guy, actually. Don't you bark at me, I'll bark at you. I'll even give you a 3-call. Fight me. Get off your rock. Get off your couch and do something. Get a job. Oh, hi, buddy. I'll laugh at him. You missed. I'm gonna keep my eye on that Pteranodon player. I think he's going down for a drink over here. No, he's flying back. Yeah, look at all these Utahs just sitting here. There's like 3 of them. Just kind of hanging out. These might just be the admins, if I'm honest. I feel like admins do that often. They just sit in the spots and don't really do anything other than chat. Oh, I want that Pteranodon to land so I can go kill him. He pecked at me first. Oh, he's clinging to the side of the tree. That's cool. You don't see people do that very often. Alright, I guess these guys are... Oh, it's a Bipy and a Utah. What the heck? I guess everyone's friendly, huh? What's up? Oh, you killed a boar. Dang. Well, I guess this is just the Isle experience at this point. So, I don't think we're getting combat, guys. So I'll probably just have to end the episode here, which is a bit lackluster as far as combat goes. But hey, we're the galley. Combat isn't always to be expected. I'm still looking at the Pteranodon, though. I do still want to go hunt him. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. At the very least, it was a good world tour, and it kind of shows you kind of what you can do with the galley. You can get all over the world without really any struggle. I do wish I could have gotten chased for you guys today just to kind of show you that, but we didn't really come across anybody. And I'm already at 2 hours recording. So I got to edit this down for you guys, get it out to you guys tomorrow, so you can see the Gallimimus experience. I do have a bit of a plan with this guy, and let me know if you guys want to see the Gallimimus kicking challenge, which would be a challenge to go around and kick with this. Kick all of the creatures at least 3 times. I've done this challenge on a few creatures, or done a challenge like this on a few creatures. I've done the Pteranodon Swoop Challenge, where you try to swoop by and peck guys for 3. I've done the Carnotaurus Hunt Challenge, where you try to hunt and kill everything, and I've done the Hypsilophodon Spit Challenge, where you try to spit at everybody 3 times. It's a lot of fun to kind of challenge yourself in the aisle and do silly things that you normally wouldn't get up to. So if you guys want to see that, let me know down below, and I'll give you guys the Gallimimus Kick Challenge. We'll go around kicking Carnos and Dinos in the face, and it'll probably get us killed, but hey, it's all about the fun at the end of the day. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. For me and my Gallimimus, will you leave me alone? This little brat. But yeah, guys, for me and my Gallimimus and this annoying Pteranodon and the really chill Bipiosaurus in Utah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Until next time, I've been Jay. Peace out.